Hey guys, 2024 may be the last opportunity to prepare for a flight to the moon because a real bull market is waiting for us with the renewal of old all-time highs. Therefore, it is extremely important to prepare for such a development in advance. After all, we all want to see those much-coveted millions in our accounts. That's why I decided to compare two promising proof-of-work projects that I think can make a bunch of X's at the top of the bull market. So, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and let's get started. I want to start with the technology because it's safe to say that both projects have a great base. So let me remind you about Kaspa and Litecoin so that you can draw conclusions and determine who takes the lead in this category. But first, I would like to ask you to subscribe and like the channel so that you will never miss interesting cryptocurrency videos again. So let's start with Litecoin. Litecoin is a peer-to-peer internet currency that enables instant, near-zero-cost payments to anyone in the world. Litecoin is an open-source, global payment network that is completely decentralized with no central authority. Mathematics secures the network and empowers individuals to control their own finances. Litecoin features faster transaction confirmation times and improved storage efficiency than the leading math-based currency. With significant industry support, trading volume, and liquidity, Litecoin is a proven medium of commerce that complements Bitcoin. In general, it should be noted that the project is quite old, having already gone through at least 3 cryptocurrency cycles. And of course, during this time, it has gained its fan base, significantly improved its technology, and other aspects. According to the project team, they provide reliable and very cheap cryptocurrency transfers. Let's see if this is true. At the moment, Litecoin can offer us up to 54 TPS, while Bitcoin gives only 5 TPS. But is the result really that good? From this picture, you can guess that 54 TPS is a very small result. And the situation is much better when it comes to fees. Transactions cost almost nothing, which is definitely a big plus. What does Kaspa offer? Let's start with the fact that Kaspa is a relatively new project that does not have such a long development history as LTC. But in my opinion, this block DAG has a lot of potential and great technology under the hood. Kaspa is an L1 based on proof-of-work technology, which is quite interesting because one of the ideas of the Kaspa team is to preserve the original Bitcoin blockchain technology developed by the father of cryptocurrency, Satoshi Nakamoto. A key feature of Kaspa is its innovative approach to solving the well-known blockchain trilemma: how to simultaneously ensure security, scalability, and decentralization. Using advanced block DAG technology, Kaspa is at the forefront of proof-of-work projects, offering unmatched speed and reliability. The project team has a deep understanding of the common challenges facing blockchains today. They know that increasing transaction speed often comes with trade-offs in decentralization and security. However, Kaspa gets around these obstacles by using BlockDAG, a technology that allows them to achieve an impressive balance between the 3 key aspects. Thanks to its unique solutions, Kaspa has already achieved a high ranking among projects based on proof-of-work, surpassing well-known blockchains such as Monero and Zcash. From this image, you can also see that Kaspa has excellent speed. In addition, the price for transactions is also unrealistically low, so Kaspa not only solves the problems of all blockchains, but also provides the most comfortable conditions for users. Therefore, in this round, I do not hesitate to give a point to Kaspa because it offers cooler technology. Despite the fact that Litecoin is also quite good, it seems to me that it is already a bit outdated in terms of technology. So there's 1 point for Kaspa. And I propose to move on to compare the latest news and community of the project. When I saw Litecoin's Twitter account, I was surprised. After all, it has more than 1 million followers. And that is a very, very big number. But does the project really have such a large community? Actually, no. Unfortunately, most of the accounts are dead. I don't see any activity under the posts. And I can't say that the project itself is well known. I don't see many mentions on Twitter and other social media. Even if you specifically search for posts with the hashtag LTC, you'll find quite old posts that don't have many reactions. And what about the news? The situation is the same here. The project seems to be in hibernation, not even showing signs of life. I really tried to find something interesting, but I just spent a lot of time without any results. That's why I suggest we move on to Kaspa. Here, the situation is much better. First of all, we have to start with the number of subscribers. It is much smaller, but these are active people. By the way, A few months ago, there were only 100K subscribers, and now there are 200K. In general, the activity of the community shows that the project is alive and well. Kaspa doesn't just exist, the project is constantly doing something. Partnerships, new technologies, product development to further create an ecosystem, and so on. For example, we recently saw a new listing on Kraken Futures. Who knows? Maybe soon there will be a listing on the spot. I think there will be more and more such newsworthy events in the future. And news like a listing on Binance or Coinbase can simply blow up the entire crypto community. Haters will be shocked. Maybe this comparison is not very accurate, because Litecoin is already a fairly old project that cannot be constantly hyped thanks to new partnerships and exchanges, and I haven't found a single interesting news story. So, Kaspa wins here. LTC is currently trading around $75, which is quite good for the current market. At the same time, the token peaked at $410. This means that the token has fallen by almost 81%. Personally, it is really hard for me to assess the potential of this asset because it seems a bit outdated. Unfortunately, the once fast and cheap blockchain is not as in demand as it used to be, simply because there are many new projects on the market that do it better than Litecoin. Even though the activity on the blockchain has recently increased to peak levels, I still don't think that LTC will be able to set a new all-time high. But the main shillers of this asset would disagree with me. They are actively promoting the idea that we will soon see $10,000 and maybe even more. It will be cool if they are right, but I think it is more realistic to see the maximum capitalization that was seen in the last bull market, or, in a more positive scenario, growth to an all-time high. In general, if we consider how much Kaspa has grown in just the last 6 months, it's not hard to understand that in a bull market with an influx of liquidity, Kas will be worth well over $1. With more potential collaborations coming to the exchanges, I see no reason why the price of the coin won't rise significantly. Therefore, I propose to compare Kas to the well-known Polkadot, a project that has proven itself perfectly, showing technology in symbiosis with a cool product and a community that has given a great boost to the DOT token. I believe that Kas can grow to the size of Polkadot at its peak, which will be 13 to 15 times. And in general, new projects always win over old projects that do not develop and stand in one place. And it seems to me that this is exactly the case with Litecoin and Kaspa. So, in my opinion, Kas will definitely push Litecoin into the background and become one of the top cryptocurrencies. Therefore, for me personally, Kaspa looks like a favorite among the proof-of-work projects. It seems to me that it can easily take second place after Bitcoin because it has everything you need: a cool product, well-thought-out marketing, and a community of loyal holders. I have already made about 10 videos about this coin on my channel and have been a holder since the 4-5 cent mark. And I will continue to accumulate this coin because I believe in it. However, I would like to remind you that this is by no means financial advice, as I am simply sharing my views on the situation. Please like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel to not miss the growth of coins. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.